using the stock feed rates that came with the software. See what happens. That was nerve-wracking. Stock settings, pushed it a little bit harder than I like. Doesn't look too bad. A little low in the middle. Not too bad at all. See how that turns out. Now I wait till morning. We get into it a little bit, didn't we? I think I'm going to finish this with epoxy. I think I'm going to flood coat this. So my thought here is I'm going to use this stuff that I got. This was given to me for the coffee table built. If you haven't seen that, you need to go back and watch it. So I thought it came up pretty good. So, as promised, this is a sponsor. I didn't get to use it on the coffee table, but I'm going to use it now. Thank you, Brian Burgess. Again, be unique. And thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate it. If anybody else wants to sponsor one of these videos, I will put your card on the screen as well. But, yeah, we're going to try it. Guess it's all going on. I expect most of this is going to run off anyway. Alright, I guess that's good. Just in case that last bit wasn't mixed. Alright, so we're going to go to the edge. I know my hand's in your way. I'm going to have to put a glove on. I don't see any other way to get it on the edges. Any other way. I hope this is coming out on camera all right. Certainly not having much fun. I just want to make sure the edges are completely covered. And I can run wherever it wants to. Okay. That edge is covered. That edge is covered, that edge is covered. How about this one? Yep, we got that one too. So we're back on this. Apparently I was supposed to put legs under it. There's a little miscommunication there. So, she wants legs. So what I've done is I don't have a rip fence. I'm hoping somebody's going to send me a rip fence because I haven't been able to find one yet. I'd like to find the original one. I have this set to the thickness of the board, roughly to the height. I have a fence sort of clamped down. Now what I'm going to do, I got my little half-ass push stick. I'm try and make some square blanks out of this that I can use for a fence. So let's see what happens. Oh, there's one. And the reason I'm keeping my fingers way away from that blade is if it's not obvious enough, my grandfather cut one of his off with a table saw like this. Cut his thumb off. They sewed it back on, but he was never right. So you gotta treat these things with a real healthy respect. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play with. Now normally I would use the jointer, but these are so small. I'm just going to have to use the sander. I don't trust, let's see if that's even in frame. Normally I would use the jointer, but with the size of these, if I do this, I run the risk of doing what my great-grandfather did and lopping off the ends of his fingers. So, yeah, my family's got quite the history. Well, I'm just going to sand those up. Use the belt sander and sand them up. That is less likely to relieve me of a digit. So you can get, these are kind of cool. These are the drips off the bottom. They just popped right off that tape. But I thought they were kind of cool. They look like little jewels. And I just lost one to the floor. Yeah, they look like little diamonds. I just thought it was kind of funny. She wanted them a little shorter, so I had to cut them down. Here's the river. Lessons learned would be make sure you have all the holes filled in and seal the wood before your flood coat goes on. So that's good. And I believe I understand what she wants to do with this now. She wants to put it in the window of a store uptown. So let's see if we can set that up real quick. So this is what she had in mind. Fairy garden, tea for two, I guess. I don't know. That's what she wanted me to make. We got it. We got it. We got the river. That's actually the river from my hometown. Too close. I ended it with a... I didn't want to go off the edge of the table. But yep, there you have it. Fairy river table tea for two. Hey, you got to keep them happy, right?